What's going on? What's going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is July 6th. Looking at the economical calendar today. Main thing you guys want to know, we got FOMC minutes today. So Powell's not talking. He's just giving a manuscript of what he thinks is going to overall happen and what's overall affecting the economy right now, and is basically what he's been doing affecting or making things better or worse. So that's one thing you want to look out for at 2 p.m. today, Eastern. First stock we're going to talk about is going to be the SPY. We're going to look at the SPY on the 180-day 4-hour chart over here. You can see that over the long period of time, we've been on a descending trend over here. We're getting closer towards that trend line. You can see that over here. The 180-day is trying to cross back down. We hit a previous resistance level at the 1 year trade line over here. You can see this dotted line is representing the 1-year trade line. So we rejected it twice. So let's see what happens overall today. Look for a break below 377, and we can start going down towards 372, or look for a break above at least 384, and then we could start basically trying to push up towards 390. Anything could happen, especially with today being the Fed minutes. So next thing we want to drop down is the 20-day. So it's very interesting thing happened on the 20-day for the SPY. We actually rejected the 20-day SMA over here. So the SMA could act as resistance, it could act as support, and we basically hit this level and we went sideways over here. Whenever you see a stock push up and go sideways, typically that means the stock is finding resistance. If you guys want to get in a little bit earlier, you guys could wait for the break of 379 down towards 377 and 377 down towards 372, or wait for it to hold above the SMA in order to start basically pushing up. Safe zone 384 up towards those 390 zones, right? Next stock we're going to talk about is the infamous Tesla. Looking at Tesla over here on the 20-day, Tesla hit the 20-day SMA as well, and it looks like it's rejecting it. 20-day looks like it wants to cross down. Anything could happen, especially today. Watch for the break below 686, and then we can start basically pulling down towards those 665 levels. Watch out for that as well, especially since the 20-day looks like it wants to cross down. RSI over here is kind of sitting close to the overbought section, has room to go down, has room to go up. Anything is on the table. So watch for the break of 696 before we could basically start pushing up and breaking 702 and start going up towards 710 over here. 710 was a previous support, previous resistance level. So all key levels you guys want to watch. Just set alerts. Make sure you guys wait for key breakouts because the market has been in a range. And later on, we got a surprise stock to show you has been stuck in the range for a long period of time as well. Next stock we're going to talk about is Amazon. Amazon on the 20-day 1-hour. Amazon basically had that nice bounce. The market did bounce yesterday going into close in anticipation for the Fed minute. So let's overall watch what Amazon going to do. 20-day is extremely overbought over here. So there's more possible room for downside, right? So watch for the break of 112 down towards 109, or watch for the break of 114 up towards 117. Remember, if the RSI is overbought, upside is high risk, right? So definitely be cautious with that. Next honorable mention we're going to talk about is Facebook. So Meta, right? So talking about Meta, you can see Meta has been going sideways, stuck in a tight range between this 172 and that 152 zone. So it's been going in this tight range, bouncing in between levels. So it kind of makes it difficult to trade because you're not going to get crazy volume, but it kind of makes it easy at the same time, right? Look for rejection at the highest resistance, look for a bounce at the lowest, basically support. If these levels are violated, we should get a nice little move out of this stock. So definitely want to set your alerts on either or situation, because if it breaks that 372 zone, we could definitely start going lower towards 350, 349 and lower. Or if we start to break that 372 on the top side, we could basically start going to 180 and possibly higher from there, right? So that's in a sideways motion right now. Checking Apple as well. I know some of you guys look at Apple sometimes. Apple is basically trapped in the range as well. If we just put a box between Apple and the situation it has going on right now, you can see it's trapped between 144 and it's trapped between that 136 zone. Apple does look like it's a little bit more on the overbought side. 20-day looks like it wants to cross down. Watch for the break below 140 down towards 137, or watch for the break of 142 up towards that 144. So that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys all have a green trading day. Keep it micro focus, use a stop loss, and I'll see you guys in the next video later.